So I hope you will find me. I think my internet go bad. I just relaunched my life. Ayan pala to. You're back. I had to relaunch the live. And I just have it on portrait. So we will see new people. Five wonderful people. I just lost my 23 viewers. I hope they will find me again. Sorry guys for the interruption. I'm watching Trump give a speech. Oh, really? Good. Is he going on war? Or he's just kicking bad asses? I'll have to make my drink. CYA, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll have to get my my cup. I need my hot water. I'm back, guys. So, my secret of being healthy and sexy. I don't have a lot of belly, guys. And people are asking my secret. I don't think it's a secret ever. Because for those of you that are following our channel for a quite long time now, my morning routine is to drink hot water before taking anything else. Before meal, before coffee, and I always drink hot water. I don't drink cold water. Well, if it's a very hot weather, I tend to need to drink a cold water, but hot water has a lot of health benefits. It does wonders to your body. Cleansing, detoxifying. I don't know, guys. You just have to read it. But not basing on what Google said. I can really say based on my experience because I have been doing this for over 20 years now. So when all of the women all over complaining about their being fat and fat belly and being unhealthy, that's their questions to me. Even after I deliver Alexander, I don't really possess anything. Like, well, I have a little bit of, just a little bit from expanding the tummy, but it's slowly going back to normal. I don't have stretch marks also, guys. I don't know why. My mom has a lot of stretch marks because she delivered 8 children. My sister has 3 stretch marks. My friends has stretch marks. So I don't know how that happened. I don't have. Maybe because Alexander has no hair. No, I mean he has hair, but not a lot like other people. I mean other babies. And when I was pregnant as well, I don't experience scratching because I don't feel itch on my tummy. So I think that's another thing, which is maybe a good thing, you know. 8 kids, that's why. That's be a Philippine thing. Malu does the same thing, yeah? Good. Yes, we are 8 siblings. I'm the middle child. I'm the 4th one. The child before me, my mom gave to a healthy baby girl as well and died after birth. And she got pregnant few months from that, and that's me. So we are 8. I think my mom delivered that baby in the middle of the way or in the middle of the farm working. I don't know. I forgot the story about that. She didn't know that she didn't remember, she didn't know it was her due date and she was still working in the farm. Because that's what my parents do, guys, farm. Me too. I'm the 4th, but we are only 6. I'm the 4th, and we are 8. So see, it's okay. It's okay too. This kind of life. Because I can see myself bigger and I can see the comments. When I was living with Honey Pie full time, I cannot do live early morning or in the morning because he doesn't like it. Me living here gives me freedom to do it. Because nothing is lost when I'm just doing something and yakking at the same time. I like that way. And good thing that the internet reach here too, so it's a plus. Kuya Dave Adventure, good morning. How are you? I'm doing great. Alexander went back to sleep, so I take my time making my meal. I'm gonna make my meal. Well, I'm gonna share this one with Honey Pie because he eats chayote. He eats this one. So I will cook a lot. I will cook a bunch, a big batch. Because I'm just putting it in the fridge and then just warm up when I eat. For those of you guys, you can try. Maddie's Life. Hi, Dai. Good morning. How is your YouTube channel doing? I don't see you doing live that much. For those of you guys that wanted to try the hot water drink every morning, uh, believe me guys, it will do wonder to your health. That's what I'm having. Just hot water, any before you take anything. Before you take your first coffee in the morning, first meal, or just before you put anything into your stomach, just have hot water. And you do that 30 minutes before you take anything, you know. Like for example, after this, I'm gonna have coffee, but it has to be like maybe 20-30 minutes after I finish the hot water. And then I can have coffee. So it gives me a lot of plenty of time because I wait Honey Pie to wake up. We have coffee together. Probably he will wake up like 10 today. 10 in the morning because he was still up. I was still hearing him at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's unbelievable. You can actually ask Honey Pie anything about American news. He'll know. I don't know how he does that. I cannot even watch. I don't even watch Filipino news, guys. Because there's no good news anymore. But Honey Pie loves to follow news. The US news, especially. Mainly. Mainly politics news. I'm good, Kuya Dave. How about you? I've got Malu drinking water with apple cider vinegar and baking soda. She says it tastes like tuba. I did try one time baking soda, but it's only one time. Water itself is just great. For me, you don't need anything to that. I can't wait for my mic to come to arrive. Ginger honey tea in the morning, then later on a big breakfast, eggs, lots of eggs for me. We'll try the hot plain water in the morning next time. What are prepping? Prepping? Huh? It's far in It's for indigestion. Okay. I hear you. Angie is live now. My neighbor. The Mountain Life Philippines. I'm really happy, guys. I have a video upload. I need to upload a video. I made that one when I uh, help Angie unlocked his her uh, membership and super chats in her channel. So now she's receiving a lot of super chats and membership, and I'm happy with what she is doing with her channel. I'm glad, it worked out. Donnie, hello, good morning. Sorry, what are you making? I'm cooking chayote vegetable. If you know what is chayote, I will saute this one with pork. Good morning, Winston. Like 7, just stopped by. Thank you, Winston. Good morning, Ate Rose. You're beautiful po. Thank you, Day. Nagamit ratag filter kay murag maot man punta og mo present sa camera kong kuan. Dili ta comfortable. Aw ka nang dili filter, aw ka na bang what do they call that? Retouch thing on the live. Diyan nagbutang-butang tag kilay. Kay dili ba yadyo ko comfortable kung wala ko'y kilay. So gamay-gamay nga face powder kay alam mo naman ang ato ang face kay wala natangtang ako ang kuan sis. Ito bitang nag dark spot sa akong face sa pregnancy, ingon nila dinala lang daw sa kuan sa pag-pregnant. Alan, how is the weather in Biliran? Today is cool. I mean cool because it's only almost 5 minutes to 7 in the morning. The sun is not up here yet. But I see clouds. So it's gonna be a nice thing when there's clouds. It gives cooler weather. I'll show you. So you can hear the birds as well. I'll show you the outside. Yeah. I see a little bit of clouds, not much. And this is the outside garden. That's over there in the jungle is where Honey Pie is staying, and that's where the sun will show up very soon. Beautiful. Thank you, Alan. Just imagine everything you see in the garden, I planted them, except that one big tree. And of course, the coconut trees, I didn't plant that one. But everything you see here, is planted by my own hands. Just everything. I know, except the guava tree. It grows there naturally. Probably the bird were planting that one. Thank you, Alan. I shoot. Okay. Back to my ugly face. Love your house, Ate Rose, is so many plants and flowers. Hi, Anna from CYA. Sabi Living, Elvis, good morning. Hi, Rose, just trying to watch a live here, but we're having a tornado. Oh my goodness! Tornado! Tornado, watch here in Canada, so I just want to make sure I catch a live, but if I don't, I'll catch up with later. It's okay. Safety first, Elvis. It's okay. What is that? Tornado hitting your way, or it's just somewhere in Canada? Chayote and pork sound delicious. Yeah. How is Randy? He's doing fine. He's doing fine in the house where we stayed at, and he has his freedom and peace, not being disturbed by a baby cries. Hi CYA, good evening from Anna. I'm in the USA but coming back to Philippines soon. Oh really? Where? What part of Philippines? Ay, Davao. Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy your Davao. Are you already there for good? Or just a vacation? Again. I'm gonna prepare my kuana. Back to Davao, okay? No, Rose. It's in our area. Oh my goodness. Be safe, Elvis. Every time I cook, guys, I use a lot of onions. And definitely this time. Okay. I hear you, Alan. I'm happy that Alexander went back to sleep, so I have my time. I can do my meal first before he wakes up. You're back, Rose. Hi, Jeff. I was watching Angie's live. It's okay. It's okay, Jeff. You can stay at Angie. No problem. You know me. Coming to Bohol as soon as I land in Cebu. That doesn't look like your kitchen. This is our. Oh, did you miss the story of this house? I built this kitchen for Honey Pie. Okay, because I know he loves cooking and he loves to cook his own food. So I built him a very nice kitchen. These are all cabinets over here in this entire kitchen. Cabinets over there and my cat over there. And the big sink. This is supposed to be where the stove and the big kitchen. And an air condition over there. Wait. Air condition over there. And my kitchen is here. My dirty kitchen. When I'm cooking, I'm gonna take you there later, but I don't know if the internet will reach. So that's where I cook. Unfortunately, due to the slippery tiles, this one, because this is slippery, Honey Pie, because we lived here when he first came to the Philippines, because the house that we were staying is all still under construction when he arrived here. So we stayed here. Unfortunately, the slippery tiles is not safe for Honey Pie because he doesn't wear slippers and he is also not comfortable wearing wearing the sandal all the time. So we had to build the house where he stayed, where he is staying at the moment, very fast, and all of the tiles there is rough, as in rough, and that's why it's hard to clean over there. Every time I clean his house, I need to scrub or something. This one, just a little bit of chlorine and detergent or something, and alcohol, and with a mop. Oh my god, very easy. But safety is much more important. So we built the second house full of rough tiles, even the rooftop that is rough, the stairs rough, everything is rough. Here I'm wearing slipper all the time, so uh, slippery doesn't bother me. Journeys in Bohol, buyag sa baby ni mo, himus kaayo. Thank you, Dai. You are still heroes. I'm watching. Wow, very awesome. Thank you, Alan. What's up? His name is What's up. His original name is Wasay, Wasay, but Hanipay doesn't is not comfortable speaking the word Wasay because it's native, it's a Visayan word. So we changed it into WhatsApp, which is the WhatsApp app. You know the app, the calling and messaging app. So that's become his name now. 3 years ago. How are you, Day? Journey? Nahuman na inyong balay, Day? Wala man ko nakabantay nga naakay kuan na ay nag-pop up sa ako nga video. I love your house. It's overlooking. I hope Alexander stays asleep until I finish cooking. But even if he's up, as long as I already have this on the stove, it's fine. So I just use simple ingredients, guys, no? Garlic and onion in all my cooking. Filipinos cook in the province. Cooking is not that complicated. Interesting name. Yes. It became very easy for Hanipay to say what's up than Wasay. He always forget. This is already ready. Rose, I will continue to watch your live later, trying to save my phone battery. I have no power right now. When the rain dies down, I will go outside and hook my generator. Okay, be safe. It's okay, Elvis. Be safe. Ayaw, mas ba ang TV niya? my pork is still a little bit hard. Oh, there. I want my vegetable to have a lot of pork. Puro rough tiles pod amo tao diri day, you know, ang side just for the safety. Yeah. Oo, but this house is built with all slippery. Aside from toilet. The toilet I had it koan. He didn't say anything about it when we were constructing this one. When we were upgrading this one. But when he actually is here to live, that's the time he experienced the discomfort. You know what I mean? He is feeling unsafe, especially when it's raining, because he likes to stay outside. So ang dami kong sahog sis pag nagluluto ako ng gulay. I like a lot of pork. Para yummy. Yummy, yummy. Bye, bye Elvis. Be safe. I hope the tornado will not get to your property. Pork yummy. Yes. Pork. Unfortunately, the Philippines doesn't take the skin. We don't really normally take the skin, but I need to take the skin out because I will share this meal with honey pie. So he doesn't like skin. I have to take this out. Ha? Ang tanaw ABC? Oh, istoryahan na. This goes to Elsa. Enjoy. Enjoy Elsa also. La, you just swallow it. We will be having a festival celebration coming soon. That's festival celebration in the Philippines is widely uh, celebrated. So today, not today, but on the May 2nd and on the 3rd, our community will be celebrating our yearly festival. But it is being attached with religion. So some religions doesn't celebrate festival. So this is mainly for Catholics and non-Catholic, the other religion, but some religion does not celebrate it. But since this is already a very long time tradition, lots of people are celebrating. I'm gonna be cooking also that day because we don't have to invite people to come. They just come. They just come and eat. Eat whatever you offer to them. We will slaughter 2 pigs. Okay. 14 wonderful people is watching. Thank you guys. I hope your day is good and your evening is wonderful. My nephew said Alexander is awake. The pig starts to scream. Feeding time, 7 o'clock. I'm almost ready for coffee. I know, not yet, but I feel like I wanna have it. But Honey Pie is not awake yet. There. I'm done with my ingredients. So when we are cooking, guys, if women are cooking, we always wash our stuff after using it. But if men are cooking, like if Randy is cooking, oh my goodness, he will have a lot of dishes. He does not do dishes. I need to put this one higher before everything is ready. I just have to cook, but I'll feed Alexander first. Before I start cooking. Chinese Rose, I think you report Alexander's birth in Cebu and get his US passport there too. US consulate in Cebu, but need to make appointment online, so you don't need to go all the way to Manila. I can do that. That's nice to know. Thank you. Thank you, Journey. Good food with friends and family in any event is good. I like the get-together cookout. Really? CYA, are you a Filipino? What do? I have to put you on my stabilizer. So I can take you. Yes, it's always nice. Actually, festival is one of the biggest from Palau. Palau? Arago. It is one of the biggest celebrations that Filipino celebrates. It's the time where family comes from like abroad, like people that lives in different side of the world and visit their family here in the Philippines. So it's like, it's crazy. Like we actually near Guam. Okay. We are actually being criticized by a lot of people from other side of the world because we spend money on celebrations like this, but we are poor, something like that. But most of the people doesn't understand, like my family, like for example, we don't finance our celebration fully. We do the physical work, but it is mainly donated by our family member that is abroad. Like for example, my sister is in Australia, and her way of spending it with us is by providing our food, and then we share videos and things like that. So he pay for the pigs because I grow the pigs. I cannot slaughter it free because I spend feeds. So she paid for the pigs, and the family will just split it up. Like we have four family here: my mom, my brother Chris, and me, and the other brother that is already there beside my mom's house. So we split it and we cook, and then so our family and relatives from different communities here can come here and join the celebration with us. So it's not something we provide. So it's also the same with other Filipino family. The people that lives here.
Ano yung pao nagdalo sa ila?
Pinya. Dito sa likod sa balay ba?
Kana lang yung pao na diha.
Ay,
Patubangan ba?
magraskat ka?
Dili. Dinyahan ba?
Hailin yan.
Ag taramnon ba?
O sige, niya ipaputol ng mga laya-laya ng mga dahon ba? Sige. Ayaw ipadalos ang grass cotton, ang kanarang mga sagbot. Oh, I learned something today. What you all call Linchin comes from Spain. It is a Spanish word. Yeah, lechon. Yes, surviving America. This is a celebration where you don't need to invite people. You don't need to invite family or friends to be here. They just automatically come. And that's why this is a very long time tradition and it's already passed on to many generations and we do, like we just do it every year and this is only a one time celebration like we celebrate Christmas or we celebrate New Year or we celebrate birthday. It's just one time a year and most of the people really are, yeah, family reunion. That's a very good term. Thank you. So yeah, I don't people shouldn't judge family traditions because uh, it's for us it's very meaningful. uh, it's only a one time celebration each year and it's the only time where most of you can gather and see each other, especially joined in with the karaoke and some dancing. So during the daytime, the visitors, the family that visits and friends will have a meal in the house. Like if my classmates will come here and some relatives, we're gonna have a meal. And then at night, we normally go to the dance where we are having in the community down there. So it's a fun tradition. And the expense are always shared by uh, members of the family. Like I said, I give you the example with my family. My sister in Australia sent some money for the pigs. We will slaughter it and then we will share it. So I'm from Louisiana. We celebrate everything. We have 100 festival every year. Really? No, it's different with you because you have a money to celebrate it. For the Western people, they see Philippines is a poor country, and most of the people are poor. But then, in terms of when the celebration comes, they have money for food, they have money to spend, you know. But little did they know the story about it. And yeah, it's a happy tradition. Okay, I have my nephews over here do my yard. Where they are. They will do a weeding. Oh, I have to do a video of that. Because I expanded my, no, I mean, you know what I mean. Most of us Filipino people have no money. So to tell you plainly, my family, my brothers here that lives here, they don't have money to spend for extra celebrations. So the money, I know the pig that we are going to slaughter will be divided amongst us, which is paid by my sister in Australia, and then they can have the celebration, and then they can have something to offer if some of our relatives will come to their house and friends. So where are they? They will do weeding. I'm gonna take you inside the bedroom because my little bossing is awake. I don't know why, but my stabilizer doesn't have a way to make this one stable. I hope I don't lose you guys. I'm taking you here. Look at him. Hello, buddy boy. Hello, buddy boy. Hello, buddy. Switch ang ilaw ya, Tora. How are you doing? Mommy is yakking on the live and working on mommy's meal. So it's wala na pera. John Martins, exactly. No, Jen Martins, like I explained, we don't family Filipino family shares the expense to this kind of celebration. So like if you heard me, I'm gonna repeat it. If you heard me earlier, we don't pay for our pigs. It's my sister in Australia because she cannot be able to join us. So she's the one that paid for our pigs, and then we will slaughter it and then we cook it. We will buy the ingredients or spices, but she provided it. So it's the same with the rest of the Filipino family. Ah, they're already starting. Hold on. Look, my nephew here is cleaning the yard. Say hi.
Ay.
Kanarang mga sagbot ha. Patek. Kanang nasilam sa santan. Ay, shoot. There. And then my brother will do the grass cut. So the base of the plants. I used to do that job, guys, before I got pregnant. But when I have Alexander and I get pregnant, I can't do it anymore. So they're gonna take care of it. Share the burden, yes. Stacy just came inside from watering my flowers, and Rose and Alexander are doing live stream. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, they're taking care of my yard. That's my nephew. Alexander is here. I was preparing my meal to cook, and I just let Alexander sleep here, and now he's ready to eat. I have a grass cutter, surviving America. What are they trying to do is to take the weed from underneath the plants. You don't need your weed whacker over there in the plants. It will destroy. So yeah. Hold on. Oi. I'm gonna need alcohol. Because I'm gonna feed Alexander. John Martins, then wala na pera for emergency, yes. That's very true. In some families, in some case. Hold on. I'm going to give you the view of the garden, guys, while I feed Alexander, because obviously you can't see that. Well maintained yard, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, as you know, I love my yard. Chiran. Hold on. Our relatives in the Philippines think we grow money trees in our backyards in the United States. When we need money, just pick from the trees. Not with my family. They know that, especially with me, guys. My family doesn't depend on us. The only person that I feel I'm responsible with to take care financially is my mom after my dad died. My family, my brothers, my sisters, they work hard to feed their own family. Sometimes when there's an emergency, if we are able to help, yeah, we do help. But most of their needs, like the basic needs or daily needs, we don't tolerate my family to borrow money for electricity or for rice or for something, because that's actually basic. Even the medical stuff is, but they don't have enough money to save for medical bills. So like I said, it's a whole lot different story. But my family, I don't tolerate them to just, they can just ask money easily because I'm with a foreigner or something. That is a common problem here. John Martins, that is a common problem here in the Philippines with a Filipina, with a foreigner, but not in my family. I don't tolerate that one. If Honey Pie will give voluntarily, yes. But my family comes here and just ask, no. They are shy to do that. Mm-hmm. So Hanify doesn't really have a trouble with my family. When we first got together, I know you will. I know you can relate to this. I know most of the foreigners tend to help out Filipino family of a Filipina, which is normal. As long as you are not being forced, and that is voluntarily, and you did it by yourself. And yes, I allowed him. He gave something to my mom and my sisters, but it will not be a daily thing, or a monthly thing, or things like that. It's no longer normal. So, yeah, but like with some issues with Filipina with foreigner over here, which is very common, that the foreigner is complaining about the Filipino family is just depending on them. No, it doesn't happen to us. So I've helped so many times, but I'm not working anymore. That's the problem. Like I understand that some of the foreigners tend to just give out money because of the value. Like if you give out 50 bucks to you, 50 bucks doesn't maybe mean something. But in the Philippines, that is already 2,500 pesos. And you know what is 2,500 pesos? It's like 5 days of work for a regular Filipino. So it means a lot. So you tend to give something. Because why I know that is because when Honey Pie was first giving some to my family, he always say, "Oh, it's just $100. Oh, it's just $200. Oh, it's just 50 bucks. Oh, it's just $500. We have a lot, or we have some. But then when it adds up, and then you don't have another income stream aside from your a little bit savings and pension, it's gonna be a big thing, for you. So plus, I know that some of the family tend to expect it. If you keep giving, they tend to, Son, ayaw na dalusan ka ng lapad og dahon ha. Kana ba? Kanang naipuno sa nangka, di ba? Nailapad nga dahon. Taramnon na. Kana ba nailapad? Oo, dili na. Fern man na. Kana na din na kay namurag na poy ning turok diha nga lapad og dahon ayaw. So we don't tolerate, guys. So Honey Pie, I make sure Honey Pie will not have that kind of trouble. Whatever he have done in the beginning when we first started get together, that was enough. No more. I personally told him to not to do it anymore. And like I said, my responsibility is my mom. So I take care of mom, which we always do. My brother Noel takes care of the physical part. Well, my mom is still 67 and she still does everything by herself. But we provided financial, which is not much really. So yeah, I've helped so many times. Okay, my asawa and me are going to invest in concrete trucks in the Philippines. It will pay itself off in 2 years. Concrete trucks? What do you mean? Howl, the one that howls? My future family thinks the same. What do you mean, Butch? What do you mean think the same? I have plants coming in my flower bush and I am not able to clean anymore. Thank you, CYA. I know, John Martins, the thing that you share is widely experienced in the Philippines. It's a very common complaint with foreigners with Filipina. So that's why I already had the knowledge about it. That's why I made sure Honey Pie will not have the same problem. So it's not that I'm being stingy to my family or friend, or it's just I'm trying to protect him, you know. And like I said, some families, some Filipino tend to expect that they will always get what you have given them already, you know. So it's not, uh, no, I'm not letting Honey Pie to experience that. Unfortunately, my wife had to stop sending money back to the family to help build, start a business. But after years, we've seen no growth in them. No one was trying to improve themselves. The Wallace family, yes, I can agree to that. If you don't see growth, why keep sending? You only help, we only help families or people that try to help themselves, try to improve themselves, try to do extra hard work to make profits, to make money, and not just always because we cannot provide a business. Like for example, if I have a brother that want to do business and we just ended up giving money and money and money and money and he's not making money out of it, what's the sense, you know? You don't always add to your capital. You have to add your capital from your own profits and your own earning, not from loan or not from the support from family. So, yeah, I agree with you. Stop sending. Money grows on trees in America. I don't think so. Even though you may. Thank you for joining the Wallis family life. Even though you may have money that have a bigger value here in the Philippines, still you work hard for it. It doesn't just come into your bank account free. You work hard for it, so it should be spent wisely and it should be given so much value with your family or Filipino family or your wife or something, you know. Me, I learned the value of money because I work hard in my early young age. I was able to finish my high school because I did working student. I work while I go to school. I didn't get my college degree, but I work early. I work after high school and I know how to make money. I know how hard it is to make money. So I wish most people should learn that it doesn't mean you may have more money than us, you foreigners, just because of the value when it comes to here. It doesn't mean we can just ask for it all the time, you know? Yeah. Even with food, you know, surviving America, it shouldn't be. You have to understand, the Philippines is one blessed country in terms of nature. Like for example, if you live in the province, no one should be begging for food because there's a land to plant. You only have to do hard work. You only have to work. You don't always get something free. You can plant your vegetable, you can plant your root crops, you can you can plant anything, you know. But people that used to chose to live in Manila in a slums area where they don't have any place to grow, yeah, they don't have a choice than to beg and to do the scrap thing, you know, scavenge on the garbage. But they chose to live like that. So here in the province, poor Filipino family is hardworking. They plant and plant and plant. She has learned to say no. After how many years? My asawa invested in a money market account in the Philippines. It's making 12% interest. That's good. When my wife first came to America, she did not understand how the money works and how there is so much bills and we will argue a lot. But over time, she started realizing America There's a lot of bills. Exactly. You know what I can say? The Filipino people that lives in the Philippines is more luckier than the working average working American people in the USA, where you have to pay for everything. You have bills for everything. Here, we don't have bills like you do. Our main bills here are in power, water, which is not much, by the way. The water is not much, and internet. We don't have payment for house. We don't have mortgage payment. We don't have a payment for a car. We don't have a payment for where I'm talking about people in the provinces that chose to live the simple life like we do. We don't have all those bills. And $100 here goes a long way for food. Like uh, it can go for a week for a regular Filipino family, or more than that if you know how to economize. So yeah, it's nice to have a partner that understands how the money work and give value to the efforts on how you made money. America is a different level of Punis. Punis. We are the same hero's wife's mom, who is 80 years old now, and she stays with us, and we take care, and all her siblings work and support themselves. We do help a little when there is a medical issue. Exactly. That's the thing also that we are agreed upon. Uh, like I said, Hanipay is a generous person, guys. You know, and he always tends to help and just give out, which I appreciate. You know, but like I said, it's better to save it for medical emergencies, because I know most of the Filipino people doesn't save for medical emergencies. For something emergency, they always tend to just borrow. So yeah, Hanify learns to say no, and me as well. You know me, I'm also a giver and I always share. I learned to save more when I started having Alexander. So our dollar is strong, but economy is mubaho go coats a lot for goods. Hi, Sheriff Probash. Okay, Alexander is hold on. Alexander is hungry now. I'm gonna feed him. So yeah, guys, for a lot of you out there, I understand perfectly how the foreigner lines just go always like, oh, it's nothing. It's just $100. It's just $50. Hi. By doing that, we make our Filipino family lazy by depending. So guys, I'm gonna put you to the garden view while I feed Alexander. I'll just be in the background, guys. Basta daw kung sa cellphone na to. Hoy, Trump! No! I'll just feed Alexander. So I have to add on, guys. That is why some of the most, should I say most or some? Okay, I just use the word some. There are some of Filipino American families or marriages that are not working out good because of families are in between. Families are in between. Asa man ang charger? Na dito ang charger ko pakikuha sa may katong butanganan. Yes, please. Because of family. Ay, to as kuan di ay kitchen. It makes me mad when my girlfriend wants to go to what I call witch doctor for a medical. Ah, that's a very common thing over here, and it's hard to stop people from believing it. But my family, no, we don't do that. We don't believe in that. It's a witchcraft. Sa didto pa ko todo suporta ko back here. Really? Mauna sister. It's when I was don't get me wrong guys, I helped my family a lot. I worked for like almost 15 years in Manila, and I only save, but I had my goal. When I was working in Manila, I had a very good goal of I wanted to have my own house and own farm before I get married. So, while working on that goal, I also don't forget didn't forget to help my family. So I always send money here to my family, to my mom and dad. And it was okay with me because I was single before then, you know. But like most of you said, they don't really save because whatever you send, they will just spend it and they will also share it with family. So, but when I was working, I work hard and I didn't forget my main goal is to have my own house. That's why I built my house, this one. Not the way how it looks now because it is already upgraded, but I already have this house and the farm and the land before I met Hanipai, before I got married, before I had my first boyfriends before, you know, because I had relationships before I met Hanipai. That was my goal. I don't wanted to get married without me having a place. So I did that goal and while helping my family, which makes me feel how do I say, satisfied and accomplished. So when I got married, they understands that the help that I did before I get married will be different. I will not be giving any more than what I can afford to because I'm married. I'm starting my own life and you know things like that. But most of the family will not doesn't understand that as well. So, but like I said, it only depends on you. Money is not growing in the tree in America. Gina-control ka sa eras to work. Exactly. I would love to help, but I can't anymore. There are many priority. But now, di na. Kay di pwede ako sacrifices akong anak ug bana. Yes, Dai. We always change. The lifestyle that we had when we were single always changes when we get married. You know, when we got married, it's a different story. So, like right now, uh, before I didn't expected that I will still get pregnant. Okay, so my life before I got pregnant was a lot different because every time I have money, I just tend to use it and spend it with the school or community projects, especially the ones that are donated. You know, I really spend it to the school. But now I have the mindset of okay, I have a child now. You know, so there's a little bit, not just a little bit, but a big changes on my life because Alexander's welfare is priority and his future. You know, so yeah. But for for those of you that are struggling to say no to the family, we should do it very often because I think by providing and helping them all the time just makes them lazy and not make them work hard, you know, like we did, you know, like I didn't get anything here for free. I mean, Honey Pie shared the venture. He ventured in my farm, but I own everything first before we got together. So we work hard too. It's not just sister in Bohol. Do you have the perception of people that like me here, the people that doesn't know me, they just think that everything just come from the foreigner husband. Oh, she have money because she have foreigner, blah 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 and blah blah blah. For people that doesn't know me, you know, they didn't know that I had everything before I had Hanify. Hanify did is improvement, you know. He ventured into my life in the farm, which I appreciate it so much, you know. The upgrades, the convenient, you know. So, but I had everything before I kuan. Para, you know what, Dai Journey? Ganyan ang ako mindset before ko nagkasal kay, before ko nag-married kay. I know nga walay perfect couples or walay perfect marriages, you know, walay perfect family. So, I was thinking if ever nga dili mag-work akong marriage, at least I have a place. Dili bata pareha sa uban nga palayaso na lang basta-basta, you know? Like palayaso na lang, this is not your home. Go away, you know. So, not I dili ko gusto nga may nganana akong life kay syempre I grew up from a poor family, guys, but I was blessed to grow up with a poor family because I understands how the life works, how to appreciate small things, and how to work hard if you want something, how if you need something. So I was blessed. I was not complain. I didn't complain ever that I grew up with a family, with a poor family, because that is where I understands that in anything in life, whatever you want in life, you need to work hard, and you will get it if you deserve it. You know, nothing just come out from nowhere free. So, what I don't understand is she will tell her family not to helping, but she won't tell them we don't have money. Mm, that's a different story there. She must understand, like for example, uh, your situation right now, she must understand more that you're not capable of doing what you were doing before. And you know, like I told you, if I'm the woman that you've been sending that kind of money, a lot of money for what, 7 years, oh my goodness, I will have a big investment na. I'll have a lot of kuan, maybe savings, because uh, guys, if your woman is not a materialistic person, uh, like me, I'm never really a materialistic person. I'm just a simple, uh, who I was before and who I am now is just the same. Nothing changed aside from my eyebrows, because I like my eyebrows fixed. But everything, guys, is just the same. You know. Uh, Yaha said hello. But if your wife is materialistic, like just go shopping all the time, jewelries, new clothes, new bags, whatever, going to parties everywhere, I don't think that's gonna be a. But it depends on the lifestyle, you know. If American lifestyle is that way, I think it should be fine with him, you know, with Filipina that's doing like that. But to each of their own. So yeah. Help in the right time, I need a boundary for helping. Exactly. It's like she is saving face. Butch, I'm telling you, you're in a very not so desirable situation over there. She must give you a more better understanding, especially with your situation now. You need her to understand that there's a limit, and if you're going to build your own family, uh, you have to concentrate on your own family, not anymore to the other family members. Like I said, guys, my only responsibility is my mom until God takes her time away, and that's it. For some of my families, my siblings, my sisters, it will be just like sometimes with medical issues or some emergencies that we understand they can't be able to afford, you know. So, because it's always also nice to give and share sometimes, but only if you can. If you can't, no, because you have to help yourself first. You cannot take care of others when you cannot take care of yourself anymore. You have to understand that, Butch. Oh my God, I'm having a sermon over here. I'm gonna feed Alexander na. I'll be in the background, guys. I'll be reading your chats. Yavo, hi. I'm watching you guys every day. Thank you, Yaso. But this is your first time on the live? My bossing Alexander is hungry, so I'm gonna feed him. But I'm in the background. I'm still seeing your chat. So, I'll give you the garden view for the meantime. So I can feed my bossing. My bossing over here. Hinay sa gagamay ang TV. Kaya kasi makapiright na puntaan na ni YouTube. Thank you for joining, everyone. I truly appreciate it. I was working and just, using some of my time to spend time with you in the live while I'm working. Now I'm feeding my bossing Alexander. Come on, bossing. It's time to eat, bossing. Uh-oh. Ay, God bless you. Enjoy. Bon appetit. I'm reading your chats, guys. Hi, Sister Joyce. Yes, it's my first time here. Thank you, Yaso. Good morning, Sister Joyce from Jamaica. At pwede rin mo i-off ang voice. Kaya nag-didi man si Kuan. Oh my God, my other boobs is dripping. I have a lot of milk, guys. Time to feed the prince. Yes. Hello, everyone from Sister Joyce. Oh, yes, Rose. They judge me different, but I don't change. I stay very simple. I know. I saw you, sis. I saw you on your husband's videos because he kind to put you on the video as well. With me, it's different. I am always the one that's on the video because I'm the one that's making it, and Honey Pie doesn't want to be on the video most of the time, even on the live. Thank you, Yaso. We are very much the same, Rose. I too went to Manila at 16 and worked for 12 years and sent money back to mom and dad. Yes, sis. I went to Manila after I graduated high school. I was already 18 years old. Because I spent, we had a late high school days. It was another story. I think I said that on my previous videos, like videos 2 years ago. I share my life on that. I worked for almost 15 years and did the same. Yes, CYA. Feeding the prince right now. Hi, Joyce. Angie, the Mountain Life Philippines is also live. Hi, Joyce. Are you having fun? Hello, CYA. How are you doing? Alexander changes his wake-up time na. Ayun, ipatraba sa ako ang phone. Pwede man din ako ilihis ang kuan. The only thing that YouTube doesn't like, guys, is the nipples. So, I don't like talking that you don't see me. See, I am taking care of my maternal duty, my mother duty. Sister Joyce, Alexander's wake up changes na. Uh, he used to wake up like 8 or 7 in the morning. Now I notice the last day he woke up 2 o'clock. And then today he woke up 4 o'clock. So I was also up early. See him? You should see him enjoying. He's covering my nipple, so he's doing a good job. Come on. Mm. Okay. Shout out to 14 people watching. I'm in Jamaica. Persons from the rural areas migrate to cities and towns to work. Yes, Joyce. Um, the people from the provinces goes to Manila, and then the people from Manila goes to abroad, and some also from the provinces. And that's why we have a lot of overseas Filipino workers all over the world. Alexander, are you done? You are now playing. Look at him just playing around. Eat, because mommy needs to cook. Enjoying the YouTube world, digital travels from home. CYA, do you have your channel? Are you doing a YouTube channel too? I haven't I didn't know. I haven't visited your channel yet. Hmm. Uy, eat na. Quit playing. You're done? What? Oh my goodness, you're just playing. You're not eating, you're just playing. Ooh, sus. Joyce, our people also migrate to USA, Canada, and the UK for work purpose. Our people, Sister Joyce, are all over the world. From Saudi to Taiwan to Malaysia to Japan to Qatar. Okay, they call it Middle East, right? Middle East, UK, Canada, USA, just all over the world. And by the way, that's one way of helping our economy. The overseas Filipino workers are the main contributor to our economy. They are the ones contribute to our, when they send money here. Huy, what are you doing? You're just playing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Rose. Some of your nurses are here in Jamaica. Really? Yeah. Philippines has a lot of nurses and doctors. Unfortunately, the Philippines doesn't pay much for them to them. Well, we are always underpaid, guys. You're done, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not done? Oh my God, what are you trying to do? Oh, ay! Mm. Ah, okay, CYA. Hold on. Alexander is just playing right now. Ayun, ibalik sa kanto yon. Ano sa ako kay wa pa ko naka tago sa akong boobs. Dapat bintana. Yan. Hold on guys. I'm gonna cover my Yeah. Wait. Mommy is putting up my outfit. Ooh. Wait. Kusgi ang electric fan yun. Wait. Mommy is coming. Wait. Mommy coming. No. I know. I know. Do not cry. YouTube doesn't like it. Do not cry, Ma. YouTube doesn't like baby crying. Yay! Haman akong lampin yun. Haman yung lampin. Lampin. Nawa lagi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be. Yung gitrakuan. Kamu na siya. Oh. Oh, punasi. Asa pantog ka tong... Nabitaw to'y murag bib din ha. Na. Oo, bibi. Kaya na ito ipunas to. Please. Thank you. Dali, we're gonna say hi to our YouTube family because you've done eating na. Dali na. You have to say hi. You have to say to the guys, to the aunties. Hello, aunties. Hold on, guys. I'm preparing my sit place. I'm just gonna have you. Kulita saan ko anyon? I'm gonna have you here. Have a lot of mess on my table. There. Okay. Here, ala. Idol-dol nga rin ang electric fan yun, be. I-off sa before nimo guyoron dire. Pati ang lingkuran iguyor dire para ma-dol-dol sa amo. Thank you. Hindi pa. Yeah, because it's very warm. Hello, 1 star! Kuya 1 star! Good. Pwede nimo is-switch, turn. And then, give me my phone. This one, please. Hello, guys! I'm just done eating. Oy, Alexander is growling more than that Democrat Elsa do. Yeah, I can hear Alexander. I think he is driving a truck. Oo, I'm excited for him to start ko na. He's a very strong boy. B, let me check your nappy. I just changed you when you wake up. earlier. He's fascinated by the red. Look to the screen. There. Say hi. Hi, guys. My name is Alexander Daniel. Oh, do you see yourself? Do you see yourself on mommy? Yeah, he's very observant. How are you doing today, One Star? I don't know if our daddy is awake na. We will have coffee. Uh, what? What? See? I'm going to celebrate my 4 months birthday, guys. This coming 3rd of May. 4 months. Talk to the guys. Yes. We are very... Uy, hinaya ang TV. Hinaya pa. Hinaya pa. Kaya makapiright ta na. You're yawning. You're yawning. You're yawning. I'm very happy as a mom. Ever since he was born, we didn't have any fever or something. He has like a little bit of cold, runny nose, just like that, and a little bit of cough. But he just Okay, time to go get some chow. See you next time. Have a great day, Rose and Chats. Bye, Alexander. Bye, CYA. Thank you for joining. Next time you join, we're gonna do live singing. Once my good mic will arrive, we'll do singing. Especially on the festival celebrations, I will have my friends coming and they're good singers. We will do live. I will share the celebration with you guys on the live. I have classmates and friends that are good singers. I'm just a practitioner. I just practice singing. Uy! What? You wanna stand up? Stand up. Use your legs. I have to order more t-shirts and sandals. Sando for him. Are you driving a truck? I know you wanna see mommy. Come here. Oh, hello there. Good morning there. How did you sleep? You just did your first time nap of the day. Hi. Who is your mom? Who is your dad? Who are you? Akoy. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining my live today, guys. I know some of you may need to go na do some koan. It's okay. After I think if Honey Pie is awake already, we're going to have coffee. He's not gonna be on the live. He doesn't wanna be in the video anyway, so. What are you watching? Ibutang ko na sa ABC. Di mo ko na tanaw ni Alexander? Are you talking to your body, Trump? Trump! Trump! Come here. Trump needs a shower. Ooh! Ooh! Tanawa daw, ning mata na basakol. Abre ang gawa? Masarado pa. So like I said, namata na inyong Uncle Randy? Sarado pa ang gawa? Kanang gawa nga kahoy bata nama. Rose, it's 7:20 p.m. here in Jamaica. Oh, is it bedtime na, sis? Ha? Sarado pa? Oh, tulog pa. Like I said, guys, Honey Pie will wake up like around 10 today. Because he sleeps, he didn't go to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning. He likes to do this. Sit. Yeah. Oh, careful. Oh. Careful. What's this? You're sleepy again? You just woke up, man. Huh? Hmm? Jelly. Jelly. We are waiting for Daddy to wake up. Mommy wants to have coffee na. Mommy, Daddy is not still up. Oh, si Pinay, that's Tuesday evening. Okay. We are what? Wednesday morning. Sister Osi Pinay, thank you for joining. Look, our Alexander, he wants to sleep. He wants to sit like this. Brr. Good thing I have a very strong bed. Who? What do you want to do? You're going to have shower na very soon, but only after your second nap. We'll have shower at 10. Umbrella, 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 umbrella. Umbrella. Violin. Are you dancing? Oh. Do not put your fingers all the way to your throat. Yeah. And if I is not yet awake, I think I'm gonna have my coffee now. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you wanna lay down? You want to lay down? So mommy can get coffee? Huh? Ay! Where's the towel? I think he's sleepy. Asa na akong towel yun? I said. What is that screaming all about? I'll put you in bed, ha? So mommy will check daddy. Yee! Yee! Oh. Woo! Time to, kuan guys, get coffee. My God, I think I have triggers again. That's another thing, I can't do garden videos yet. I mean work because of the triggers. So I'll put it in bed. He's just happy. He will not cry. He just ate. Bye! See you in a while. Kuya Shan will be watching you. I hope I will not lose you. Chiran, huh? Saman, what did you have? Wow, they found a lot of guava, guys. Good morning, sa. This is Dion. Say good morning, Dion.
Good morning.
This is JM. Say good morning.
Good morning.
This is Kuya JP. They are shy. Okay, enjoy our beautiful garden, guys. So they need to do a lot of weeding today. Yeah, Honey Pie is still sleeping. That's the jungle. So their yard looks nice. They're taking away the weeds. Yeah. Tek, ang kani diri ba? Pangbawasin ni ninyog mga dahon son ha? Kanang mga laya nga mga dahon na. O tanan basta ang ibilin la ang kaning murag mga fresh pa. Kay para mahawan siya ba? Maureen! Hi, Sister Maureen! Nya kani this one. Bunuta lang ni. Para pag bunuta pati ugat para pag magraskat sunod puhon, dili na siya manubo. I found an orchid. She bloom. Look. Wonderful. Ang ganda ng mga halaman mo, sis. Thank you, sis. This is, kala mo to, sis, pitugo. Ayan, pitugo, nakalinya dito. Tapos ito, this one is fortune plant. Ako dyan na siya. I purposely planted this one because for the purpose of orchid posts. So, see? These are all orchids. They live nice here. Mga banda ni siya nga mga orchids. Mga pinalit ni nako sis nga banda. Yeah. So, hello sa mo eh. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is my friend, my brother Noel's friend, and that's my nephew. Yan. Panghulbuta, ang kanang nakasagol sa mani-mani ba yun da sun ba? Oo, pangibuta lang kay para pag sunod grass cut, di na sila manubo. Oo. That's my yellow bell. Oo. Nakalimutan ko sa English, sis. You know, I wanted this one also in the garden because they grow up tall. They grow tall as well. Ang kani-gani oh, this one, naanay mga saha ang mga pitugo. I like it. Look, naanay mga bagong nga saha, sis. Son, this one, sos, tangtangan ni Son, be. Dali, daday mambulo, kani. Nawala, magud akong pangkat. Ang ibilin lang, ang kaning nga layer. Ang kaning sa ubos, putulan na. This one. Kay, kuan na siya old. Para, hinaya ha, kay kanang kuan baya ka. Basig masamada nimo nang naananay saha sa ilawom o ayon nagkuan na ha. Na mga saha niya o nanubo na. Ang kana. Kaya na. Nawa magud akong pangkat kana. Kani pa kani. Oh, ang kanila ilibin kuan na kaning layer nga ri sa igbaw. Kanan tanan din ha sa ubos kuan na siya. You need to take that out na. Na. Ilumbaya, digikan ka diha padung diri para di ka ay kana. I like that one also sis because when it grows up, it gives a good shade. Also, ang trunk pod ana is the orchids will love it. So I will put orchids kung mutubo na siya, but I don't know how strong ang ugat niya, murag dili kaayo kay wa man na siya yung mga dagkong ugat. Sige, do it. So ang fortune plant ako asab na gitrim, nanurok na sila guys. If you saw me doing the video of me trimming this one, now they grow a new branch. When you do that, I purposely do it so that it will grow as every time they grow a new branch, the trunk will get bigger as well. So they will not fail during the strong winds. See? That's my yard, guys. Beautiful yard. Hanipa is still sleeping. I will be quiet when I get inside. Because I have my coffee here. So I have my bougainvillea here. Wow. It's actually giving good flowers this time. Beautiful. And orchids here. I have more orchids over here, sis. So this one, the orchids like this one as well. Orchids here. I have pineapple. I have a lot of pineapple. Guys, I will make a video and I'll show you the tree that I planted for Rusty. Here. It's growing nice. I think it's alive. I planted two because this one doesn't have a root with soil in it. So I'm afraid it will not live. So I planted a second one here. But actually they can just grow together. So I think it's alive because it's growing a new leaf over here. This is a lime tree. And the avocado that I planted, it's already growing good. This is only like 3 years old tree. Avocado tree. So we want trees, so we will have a shade in the farm. And this one is santol. The English name is a cotton fruit tree. This is only available in a tropical countries. I don't know if it's available in other countries that are tropical, but it is widely available in the Philippines. Beautiful. It's just beautiful, guys. Yon! Dion! I need to water the bougainvillea in the rooftop. That's our rooftop. My neighbors have bougainvillea plant that's so big, it's growing over their fence. I've always seen it planted in a pot, looking beautiful, but never knew it could get that big in the ground. Yes! One star, did you remember that we have a big bougainvillea here? I did a video of that, or an alive as well. This one is a big bougainvillea tree. Because the bougainvillea is a tree. It is a vine and a tree, depending on how you're gonna trim it. See, it already grows another bougainvillea. The reason we had to take it out because it grows so wild that covered our rooftop on this side, and it is destroying our canopy. See, it's already destroyed. The canopy is like destroyed on this side. So we had to take that out. Uh, it is always the characteristic of bougainvillea. It will become a tree. But if you put it on a flower pot, you kind of control the growth. Like this one. This one is like 5-year old bougainvillea. But since it is only planted on a pot where you control the roots, it does not grow in a tree. This one as well. Look, it's on a pot. But once you put that on the ground, you're gonna see tremendous growth. Kuasa yun, biraha ang... Aw, ay sa mo pagsabad ay kay natog pas angkol. Angkol is sleeping. Ayaw mo diri. Adula mo, adula mo. Kani di ni siya kauban sa Carabao grass, tek.
Dili ko.
Sagbot ni siya no. Ah. Oo, pwede na. Pati ng mga gabi-gabi. Vlogging life. Yeah, the jungle is looking nice. You know what this flower is? We just call it a yellow bell over here. And my fortune plant, soon to be, it's always been orchids post. And guava tree is just everywhere. Give shade in the garden. You like this one? Yeah, it's beautiful. You know, I just planted it on the side of the big rock. This is a big rock. They climb on the big rock. So I decided to make use of the big rock. So they just climb there. And this one, the double bougainvillea. So this one gives flowers because it's always had the sunlight. This one doesn't get the sunlight, so they didn't give. They have different colors. This one is orange, I guess, but it didn't give flowers yet. But it blooms a new leaves, so they should be kuan. I have a lot of ornamental plants, Steve. See? That I don't know the name. You see this one? It's beautiful. Look. I love this one. Hala. This is like its flower, but this is once it falls to the ground, they will grow a new plant. So this is how they kuan. Yeah. Yeah. It's wonderful. So this is like its flower, but when they drop to the ground, like this one, oh, they're growing. This is a new one. That's how they grow themselves. But this is beautiful. Look. I heard about Rusty, too sad. Way back, I have a good dog too, but she's gone at age 9. Kaya na-miss ko rin siya. Very colorful your garden when you look at it's relaxing. It's very true. I don't know if I know not all people is a plant people, but I have always been a plant people. So everything you see here, I planted them all, especially the ones on the pots and just anything on the ground, the hanging plants. Oh, I'll show you another amazing, Steve. Look at this. This is a gabi gabi, and it has a different color. It's just beautiful. I know, Steve. And this one, this is a climb koan. And this one is another type. They are the same variety. I mean, they are the same family but different koan in characteristic. This one, I know the name. Peace lily. It gives it gives a white flower, a very good white flower. And guess what? I don't like cactus, but I have a little cactus over here. It's been here for my God. I think this is already like if I'm not mistaken, probably 4 years, this one, on the same pot. I have not transferred it. I don't know the name of my plants. Oh, I'll show you another one that I love. Uh, oh, this is the peace lily. I have the flower now, but it does not bloom yet. I know. Well, I just consider it as I'm showing you because we are both addicted to plants. Look, isn't it nice? Do you have this one there? The when you touch it, it's just like a plastic. Yes. See? Very cool. The only different of this plant, it does not grow roots underneath. It just like it scroll on top of the kuan. That's why if you don't pay attention to this one, see, some of it died already. And bird's nest on the tree needs to be trimmed. My plants need my attention. My pineapple area needs to be cleaned. I'll do a separate video. My daisies over here not doing that much well because it's shaded, but I can't find any more place. Oh, this has flower. See, this is purple. I know. What can you say about the color? I'm a color blind, I guess. So this live is for plants lovers. I just love plants, guys. I have plants everywhere. And this one, I'm sure you know this one. I forgot the name. This is also like a plastic. Very, very like thick. And another family of whatever. So these are indoors, guys. Indoors. Oh, I'll show you a beautiful flower here. Charan. I don't know the name of this one, but look. A very unique flower. I'm bad with names, very slow to Uy! That makes two of us. I don't know their names too. But I don't care. As long as it gives flower. Look, another cactus. Same old with those one. But this is a little bit different because this is fern. This has like, you know, like it has thorns. That one, I think it has thorns as well. Shoot. Sorry. Thank you, Ryan. I think the plants touches the kuan. Ay, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'll go back. Because when I was filming over here, this leaves touches the screen. So, yeah. I'll show you again. I don't know the name of this flower, but it's beautiful. And this tree, I planted here so that it will give shade to the patio. Look, tas ako ana. But you know, at first I didn't know that it gives flower, guys. So it keeps giving flower. There's a new thing over there, and I think it will give another one over here on this side too, and that one too. That's amazing. I don't know the name, but this is a family of palm tree, I guess, but not the one with a lot of leaves. Look, I love the flower. It's very unique. Mm-hmm. I'll show you these hanging plants that have flower. Tiny, tiny flower. Look. I know one time I had a plant. I know the app that tells you the name of every plant. Ay! Shit! Oh my goodness, you finally got me.
I told you I would.
Oh my goodness.
Caught live too.
Well, they don't see my reaction, so.
Unfortunately.
I was trying to speak Kwan softly because I said I thought you were already sleeping still. Ah, that's what I thought, honey pie. So I was right. A bird is starting a nest on this climb indoor plant.
How are you?
There's a nest. Oh, bless uncle. Did you bless uncle?
You did.
Ah, okay, thank you. There's a nest over there, bird's nest. Look, honey pie is like saying, when are you gonna cut the plant? They are like climbing to the entire house now. Oh my god.
They're eating the house.
Tricky, Kuya Randy. Haha, bastos. No, he's always saying me because I always do that to him. Every time I come up here, he does not see me because I come up from that door, and he is just sitting over here, minding his own business, and I always do that to him. And he always say, "One day I'm gonna get you." So he got me today. So anyway, that's just me, guys. If you're able to come over here in the farm, if you are a plant lover, you'll love my garden, I think. So I have a ground cactus also, Steve. Good morning, Kuya Randy from Sister Ossie Pinay. Hi, Randy. Nice one from Steve, Vlogging Life. And I planted another family of palm tree over there for the purpose of when it grows, it will also give shade on this patio. So it will become cooler in the afternoon because the the sunset is over there. And also, the trunk of that one can be used as orchid post. One day, hopefully sooner than later, I will get there. Yes, you'll be able to get a lot of kind of plants when you come here because I know you love plants, and maybe Sister Malu doesn't have, or Marilu doesn't have this. What I mean is that you can take any plants that you like from here. Anything you like. Like this one, I love this one. You see how unique is the leaves. And at first I didn't know it gives flower, and now I know. Well, not now, but in the past year. It's beautiful. Stacy, Rose, is there any species of hummingbirds around the farm? I can't say, Stacy, but I can hear a lot of chirping birds. I just don't know if that's a hummingbirds. Mm. I have a lot of them, especially when I didn't stop planting. But when I started the YouTube channel, of course, I already have the plants before I started YouTube channel. I already made my garden. That was 10 years of garden making. See, a lot of unique plants. Which, by the way, I don't buy plants. I only bought orchid one time, but most of my plants here is just like a barter. Every time I go visit a friend, or if I go somewhere, if I find something that I don't have yet in the farm, I just ask for it, and then we exchange. Like if that person doesn't have this plant, next time I visit, I'll bring, and then I'll take something that doesn't I don't have yet. So that's how we do here. Like yeah, that's how I do. That's how I have all of these plants over here. I don't buy them. Aside from one time I bought orchids. So everything is just, oh, I forgot. Steve, this one also gives white flower. This one. You see the leaves? What I like is that this is very soft and like a crispy leaves, but it gives white flower, which I love. So everything in the patio is indoor plants. Another variety of something I forgot. Like I said, one time I went and uh, oh, asked the name of the plants and hanging plants like this one. I think you will love this one too. This one is a hanging plant that also gives a little teeny flower. Yeah, I think you'll appreciate, and you're going to get some. That one is a hanging plant, This is very unique. It will grow a lot until it reaches here. So I just have them here in front so that during the morning they will give shade. Yeah. And this one, look to this. Honey Pie is asking me, "Do you really wanted to destroy our paint?" Look. This is an 8-year-old plant, or probably 9 or something. I forget. So it's only on a little bit smaller pot, but look, it's it's eating the house, to put it that way. So can you cut a piece and plant in water to root? Which one? I have not tried it. Anthony Kane. Hi, Rose. This Anthony Kane. How are you and your family doing? We're doing great, Anthony. Thank you for joining. Me, I'm cheap free is the best. Yeah. Why would you buy if you can just ask for it? If you know what I mean. So, oh, I have to tell you a story of this plant. Again, I don't know. I forget the name of this plant. Look, this is actually also indoor plant. I steal this one from the hotel. I only got like a little this, like this, and then I planted it here, and it grows a lot, and the whole community have this kind of plant, and I have them everywhere in the garden. They grow wild on the Trump. Good morning. I need sukuan. Ayan na, mata na di. Ay, son! Biraha sa atong hosbi nya. Bisbisi sa ang kanang mga bougainvillea sa rooftop. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome, Rose. You'll have beautiful flowers around home. Thank you. Diri lay agi sagdanan, son. Maibo man na. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. I'm a plant lover. So, yes. It's what I do. Okay, for those of you that doesn't, of course, I don't know if you're able to watch all of our videos since the beginning. Of course, I filmed from the beginning because I didn't have the YouTube channel before. I'm going to have our coffee now. But our garden is almost, I stopped planting when I started the YouTube channel. But of course, I already have everything planted. So it's like 8 years in the making. Good morning, daw, Hanipay. They're doing the weeding. So, when I got here, that's the only thing I did. Pig, chickens, when I had the chicken before, and then garden. Just planting, 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 planting. Yes, okay. Tell your husband I said hello, Anthony Kane. Hold on. I'm gonna put him in the camera. See, he doesn't like it. Just say hello.
Hello.
Everyone says hello.
I just woke up, so.
I know, guys. And if I doesn't want to talk when he's just woke up. He doesn't even want it in the camera live anyway, so okay. I'll take the camera away. Trump turned out to be such a cute little boy. I'm glad he made it through puppy stage and he's now a little man. He is, and he is already castrated too. Did you know that? 1 star? So I'm gonna prepare coffee before I get Alexander. I know. I know most of the people is gone from my life because all I did is just showing plants. Not everyone is interested with plants. I understand. But I know people that stayed, Steve. It's crazy. I love your garden, Steve. I always enjoy watching your kuan. If you publish a video about your garden, oh, I love watching it. You have lots of kuan, good flowers, beautiful flowers. Anthony Kane, your husband do a very good job at his wood shop, making things. Thank you. It's mainly, ano now, how do you call it, Hannah? Processing shop. Where he store all his meats, cow meat and pig's meat, and processing, cooking. The Dogster channel. Thank you, Dogster channel. Thank you for staying. So I just leave Alexander with the cousins. He's enjoying the kuana, the ABC. He already ate. So.
Are you watching Alexander?
Dion.
Yeah.
They doesn't have to do anything, Han. He's just laying in the bed. All they have to do is to watch him, make sure he is safe. Stacy, I am a farm boy and I always love plants and animals. Thank you, Stacy. Yes. I think I have a lot of friends that loves the same thing, which is nice. I'm gonna I will have a even though I already showed the farm, I mean the some of the kuan. I will have a separate video before and after they finish the weeding. You'll see I have a lot of pineapples now. Oh, remind me about the pineapple. How many can of pineapple do we have still? 10? We still have 10 and then we will have, I thought I will not have a lot of pineapples this year, but I was wrong. After they do the weeding, guys, I'll show you there's a lot of pineapples that are giving fruits. So we still have a lot of pineapple this year. And we will also do a canning this year. I'd like to try Randy's beef jerky. Yeah. Very yummy. The kids likes it. The kids likes the kuan. The kids likes the jerky too. I'm off for supper. Glad I caught you. Have a great day. Hi, Dai. I'm here. Hi, Maddie. Thank you, Dai. Dili ka pa ba maka-live sa imong new channel? Elsa? Maka-live na, Dai. Ah, okay. Sige, you start doing live na. See, I don't like the kuan. The retouch. I don't like the filter. What are you making, Rose? Coffee. Coffee. This is my coffee. A little bit of brown sugar and coffee mate and the Nescafe. And honey pie is just sugar and the ground coffee and the Baileys. He will have a Baileys. I only have a coffee mate for creamer. And I am also having a decaf. This is honey pie's coffee creamer. Irish coffee creamer. Which is pricey, by the way. From when he first got here 3 years ago, this was only 600 pesos. Now, it's 965. No, 980 pesos. Almost 1,000. I always laugh when I remember borrowing, stealing pineapples from the fields in Hawaii. I think we also did that when we were young. We used to steal from our grandma's pineapples. So it's Thursday morning there. No, I think it's... No, it's Wednesday. Am I right, Han?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Stacy, come here in the farm. You don't have to steal. Oh, the Dogster channel. I am from a family of 12. Dad always have a huge garden. We work in the garden every day. Mom canned everything. She was the hardest working woman. You know the what? The Dogster channel. I love, how can I say? I love the old life. Did I say it right? I love the old life. I also remember growing up as a kid. We used to live far away, not here. We live even far away from up in the mountain. And we used to just have neighbor like just a cousin or my father's sibling. And I used to witness the old people that are my grandparents, you know, siblings of my grandparents and other neighbor of old people. After they do the farm work, because they have a wide plantation of whatever root crops in the mountain. They used to gather together every Sunday and just chill, you know, and have fun and dancing and we used to share food when way back then, and we don't see a lot of chaos or violence or fights. It's just a good life, the old life. I miss that. Nowadays it's a lot different. I also have a big family. I have a big family too because my father's sibling, they are 10 siblings, and my grandfather has 14 siblings. And although we don't concentrate living in one area, we live in different communities. Once we have a reunion or once we have a gathering, yeah, we are also a big family. But also here in my generation, in my farm, in our land that because okay, the story of our land, I bought the share of my father's siblings, the siblings of my father, because they don't live here. So this is where we are now. A 3,700 square meters property, and it's only my mom, my house, the pig pen, the workshop, and two brothers house. So this is mainly just a family here. We don't have a neighbor that is not a relative. So just a immediate family. Yeah, I love the old life. My daddy's brothers have 14, 18, and 20. Really? Yeah, that's a lot. All I can remember is that my grandfather on my grandparents on my father's side, they were 14. And my father's siblings, they were 10. Han, you cannot bring our channel to the other live because I'm doing live. I don't know. I forgot.
I'm watching Andy. She's like,
Do you grow the ubi there? One star, the ubi will grow on a mountain on the forest that is cool weather, or it has a moist. So I don't have it here in my yard, but I have it on the other property that we got. I love to live off grid, away from everything. I miss cutting firewood with my dad. Man, could could he sharpen a chainsaw? Oh, that's what they normally do in the past, right? It's all manual. Wow, Rosie. Why? Why did you say that? That was my first investment, guys, when I got here. I got I had the opportunity to buy the share of my father's siblings because they don't live here. And so that's why all of us here is just my immediate family, my mom and my brothers. Your grandfather was a busy man, day and night. Yeah, that's all they do. Stacy, in the past, they don't have television, remember? And their recreation is bedtime. And not only that, the mindset of old people in the past is that their children is their fortune, because when the children grows up, they will then provide for the parents. And the other purpose is that the more children you have, the more people that can help to the farm work. Because in the old days, I don't think education was the priority. The priority in the old days was to live. And most of the people live off from the farm, especially in the provinces. I don't remember education, guys, before is the priority. But also, there are siblings of my father that finished college and had education. But the main thing is it was not a priority. Most of the old people before is have a lot of kids so that they will be a lot of people share the work. Your coffee, mister? Oh! Naghilak na? Okay, I will get Alexander. Tell him mommy will coming. The mommy will come. Get Alexander, guys. How far for a shopping store from you? The city where I do our main shopping is unbanking and stuff is 30 minutes. But if I ride fast in my motorcycle, I can get there 15 minutes. But the normal speed, or I don't have a lot of coffee here. I need more. I wonder why they had so many kids. Maybe because they didn't have TV. it's there's a part of a joke in that part, but I do believe in the past. Plus, people in the past are healthy. You don't know any woman of this generation that have 10 kids anymore. Especially that the giving birth of today is controlled by the government. Like, you cannot give birth at home anymore. In the past, like my grandparents, my great grandparents, or maybe your grandparents as well, only give birth at home. They don't allow it today, especially in my generation. So before, there's no control. There is no contraceptive pills. There is no condoms. There is no whatever. It just they do boom and then there's a child. So that's why there were so a lot of koan. So ubi will grow on Leyte property where is higher up and more humidity. Yes, that's true. Because it needs underneath the bushes where is always a constant moist. Oo. Yeah, it's normally 30 minutes. It's the shopping actually inside the small city that takes a lot of time, especially the line, especially when you are in the grocery store where there is a long line, or if you do banking, that normally takes your time, but traveling is not that bad. Yes, it's Stacy. How about you guys? How many is your grandparents' siblings? All I can remember is that my great grandparents is 14 and my grandparents is 10. And my father is 8. So it's slowing down. So my father's siblings has also the same numbers of children, and my father's children, which is us, has also a lower number of kids. Like my eldest brother only have 6, lesser than 8, right? And my sister has 6. I have 1, and the rest of my sister have 2 and 1. So it's slowing down because of inflation, and you cannot afford to send your children at school anymore if you have a lot. So okay, guys, stay with me. I'm gonna get my bossing. I'm gonna get my other bossing, my bossing Alexander. Don't worry, Han. I'll just have the live with me. I know Honey Pie doesn't want to be in the live. I can hear him now crying. So I'll get Alexander and see you in a while. Alexander! Kana, mayo na. Pamutulo ng mga iyak. Alexander! Mommy is coming. Oh. Son! Yes. Kani ba? Alisa. Pagmaana pa dito. Pagbilin lang, isang mauta ka buong. Or, kanaan diri lang kanasin ba? Basta pagmaana ni kayo. Ulan ba yan daw ni ulan na? Oo, anak mo pa. Gusto ko nang mo din na ito. Kaya dili na ito malapit ulan din natin. Basta gusto ko nang mo ba? Like that. Pagbilin na kalinya ito. Dili lang kita. Ay, kita. my other bossing is here.
Hey, little buddy.
Oh, say good morning to Daddy. Good morning, Daddy.
Morning, little buddy. How are you? How are you?
Switch on the light, huh, please. Ooh. You are the oldest. No, I'm the fourth child. Hi from Korea. In Tim,
Sorry.
what's been happening since the morning?
No, sir.
I did a lot of stuff since this morning while yakking.
Right.
Hello from Wisconsin. Dale. Hello, Dale. I'm the middle child. I'm the fourth. Growing your own food and hard work, the stuff in the store is shorting people's lives span. I know. Exactly. Say hi. Say hi to the guys. I have my bossing here, guys. I have two boss now. Honey Pie and Alexander. But Alexander, I think, is the main boss for this koan time.
I'm not your boss.
It's just a saying. It's not a. It's a not a serious thing. Dun-dun-dun. In Team, hello from Korea. It took me 45 minutes away every morning and evening to get to work every day the past 15 years. So 15 to 30 to get to Naval isn't a big deal. Yes, I think. Big boy you have. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, yes. He's a big boy, weighing 8.4 kilograms at 3 months and measuring 68 centimeters. So he's not a Filipino, pure Filipino baby. You are sleepy. He's not a Filipino baby. He's 50-50. Half-half. Because Filipino baby at this age. I have neighbors, guys. I have nephew. I have niece that has kids older than Alexander. They are 1 year and 6 months old, and they only weigh 7.4 kilograms. Alexander is heavier than them. And Alexander will only turn 4 months this coming May 3. So, thank you everyone for joining today. After I hang up the live, I'm gonna do my cooking. The one that I prepared this morning. I prepare, Han, you'll have chayote for dinner.
Have what?
You'll have chayote.
What is chayote?
The vegetable ba? The green one? That you like? Take care. Thank you, Anthony. Super Mario. Big bouncer. When heck. He's asleep. Which is good. Uy. I know he will sleep when I put him on my shoulder. His neck is getting way more strong. Already soon you will need a baby gate on the front door just to keep him inside. Yeah, there will be a lot of major changes, especially in our bedroom. I'm gonna take away the metal bed, and we will just put the bed. Kuya Dave, he's sleepy, so I'm gonna have him rock. I'm gonna rock him a little bit. So I'll put you here, since Honey Pie doesn't want to be on the live. Honey Pie is a very camera shy. Even if he's handsome. Honey Pie is a handsome boy. Handsome man. Hey, Kuya Dave. When he grow older, yeah. This is how I put him to sleep during the daytime. So I'm gonna rock him a little bit. And then when he wake up, I'm gonna give him shower. Ta-na-na-na-na. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, what is everyone doing now? Going to bed, no? From the west, it's evening time. Me, we are still having our coffee in the morning. Mm. Cheers, guys. Whoever is drinking over there. So once I put him to bed, it will also give me enough time to do the cooking. And then when he wakes up, it's time for me to give him shower. Then he will fall asleep again after shower when he gets fresh. La 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 la. So I can say goodbye na, guys, from you for today. I'm thanking you for joining the live. Thank you, everyone. See. Say goodbye, Alexander. Goodbye, guys. It's nice to speak with you guys, and thank you for hitting that like button. Bye and take care. Thank you, Dogster. Kuya Dave, thank you. Super Mario, thank you. And once Kuya One Star Vlog, vlogging live, already went to bed, I guess. So thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed evening. Anthony Kane, thank you. Wait. So, I can. Bye, guys.